Hello, this is Susie Greaves. Thank you so much for signing up to my free video program about making the big leap. You've seen the trailer, me leaping around like Superman, and now I'm going to give you the longer video which shows you the map of the 7 steps to making the big leap in your life. It's living a brave, inspired and great life. I hope you enjoy it. Hi, this is Susie Greaves, author of Making the Big Leap and The Big Piece. I am driving down to Brighton now to create the first of our series of coaching videos on how to actually make the big leap. What I've discovered is that there is a map of transformation, the Big Leap map. And today, I'd love it to share it with you. So let's go. The big blah is the status quo. It's a place before the leap. It's a place where you think, there has to be more to life than this. It's the place where you think, is this it? It's the place where you think, I want more! All of those things. It's the place before you make your leap. It's a place where you want to know more, be more, have more. The big blah is a place where you buy lottery tickets and that's your best hope of changing your life. The big blah is when you enviously gossip about your colleagues and then she's got that and he's got that and he's got this and she's got that. The big blah is when you drink and you drink and you drink to numb the pain. It's when you eat and eat and eat to numb the pain. You're fed up, you're sick of your life, you want to change but you don't know how to change it. And sometimes it goes on and on and on and you get stuck there forever. The big blah. One of the worst places to be in the big leap process. This is the catalyst, this is the wake-up moment, this is the point where something happens to you normally, or you make a big decision so you can make a big leap. So it could be you find lipstick on your husband's collar. It could be somebody gets ill, you get ill. It could be something great, you get married, you're getting engaged, you're having a baby, you get pregnant. It could be lots of things, but what it means is your life is about to change, and boy do you know it. Slightly scary, could be exciting, but you're about to leap into the new adventure, which is the next step. So what you'll be thinking right now is, oh my goodness, or hooray, or oh my goodness, what am I going to do? You're going to be incredibly scared, depressed, or very, very excited. It's a lot of emotions, you'll be feeling everything. Some people just go completely numb because that's your reaction. Be aware you're going to be feeling lots of extreme emotions at step 2. But don't worry, we're about to move on to step 3, where you're going to feel even more extreme emotions. What fun, the big leap journey. Step 3 of the big leap process, which is the big adventure. A roller coaster ride. This is where you've just entered the new world. This is where you're just about to learn new skills. You're about to learn how the photocopier works. And learn lots of new things about how to survive in the world in this new adventure. The catalyst has happened and you've been knocked into a new adventure. What's going to happen? Oh my goodness. So you've got to hang on, you've got to enjoy it, even though it is slightly scary. Oh! Very scary in fact. But the trick is to hang on tight. Because with a good coach by your side, you will feel confident. And it's quite scary, but fun too. Just loads of fun, but you do have to hang on. And here we are at step 4 of the big leap process, which is the big belief, which is the part where you believe you really do have superpowers. It's the bit where you believe that anything is possible. It's the bit where you believe I really can change my life. It's the bit where you really think I can really transform my life. It's the bit where you think I can fly. So don't worry if it's not woohoo right from the beginning. Self-belief takes a while to build. And in this step, you'll start noticing the shoots that start growing. You may find yourself telling somebody your idea and then go, oh, no, I'm not really going to do it. Or Googling something, or starting to work out actually how many units you have to sell to make this business really work. So it's small green shoots that we need to be looking at in this step. So it doesn't have to be superpowers right from the beginning, but that's almost, you've got to start developing that superpower, that feeling of anything is possible. Right here at the House of Horrors, it's step 5 of the Big Leap process, the big baddies. Here you're going to meet your worst nightmares, you're going to meet fear, you're going to meet procrastination, you're going to sabotage yourself, you're going to eat donuts, you're going to eat too much, you're going to drink too much, you're going to lose all your money, you're going to hit all the resistances that you've ever hit. And it's going to be scary, it's quite bumpy, this part of the ride. But hang on in there. The part of the process is knowing where you are so you can do something about it. But knowing where you are at the big scary House of Horrors is part of this. So don't panic. The big baddies is all about discovering how you're going to sabotage yourself. We're being procrastination, fear, being a pessimist. A big problem in the Big Leap process. Fear is a big problem anywhere. Whether it's obstacles that you're trying to overcome, the baddies are going to get you at this point at step 5 of the Big Leap process. And it's slightly scary, really scary in the dark. False evidence appearing real, which means fear. So in step 5, we met your big baddies, where you might have been procrastinating, you might have met your inner pessimist, you might have lost the girl, you might have lost the man, you may have lost the dog. And sometimes you go through the big baddies, you fight them and you lose, and you end up here in the big low, buried alive, lower than you've ever been in your whole life before. But this is the most important part of the whole Big Leap process. This is the part of transformation. This is the point where you find the resources, whatever you need to make the leap to create the life that you really want. Hello, this is Susie Grieve, author of The Big Leap, and here we are talking about step 7, the last step of the Big Leap process, the Big Leap. Here we go, folks. This is it. This is the part where you're taking action. You've left your old life behind, which is over there, and you've got your new life behind, in front of you here. Woohoo! This is it. This is the new horizon. And this part, this is the most important part. This is the place where you made the emotional and mental adjustment that you needed to make, the mental and emotional leap, heart, head, to take the action, to start running. And this is the bit, people say, well, what's a life coach do? This is what the life coach helps you do, is to make this mental and emotional leap, to make it easy for you just to run along the beach. It's your new life. Okay, so that's it. 7 steps of the Big Leap journey in Brighton, just before the rain started to rain. The big thing about the Big Leap process is knowing where you are on the process. Once you're aware of where you are, then you can take the right action to take the next leap and the next step and the next step. That was a fun day out in Brighton. I hope you enjoyed that. In the next video that we're going to be looking at, which I'll be sending you in the next few days, I'll be looking more in detail about the steps you need to take to make the big leap. So brace yourself. We'll be having some celebrity friends along, so I hope you're going to enjoy it, but stay tuned.